Let's talk about custom buttons in VirtualDJ, what they are and how you can actually use them efficiently. The other day I made a short intro video promising to make a full tutorial about it if it gets more than 100 likes, but in less than 24 hours a video got more than 100 likes on TikTok. This video was inspired by my big brother DJ05256. He asked me what the actual use of custom buttons in VirtualDJ. Instead of explaining to him alone, I decided to make a video which might help other people out there who could not ask but still have the same question. I'm DJ Zako as always. If you are visiting my community for the first time, make sure to tap on that plus icon on TikTok and subscribe button on YouTube, as I always make VirtualDJ tutorials across both platforms. And make sure to turn on the notifications on YouTube so that you don't always miss a thing whenever I post a new update. For those who are already members to my community, I appreciate you for being there for me and giving me the energy to make more content like this. Without wasting much time, let's go and see how you can use these custom buttons efficiently. Now before we go any further, for you to be able to use these custom buttons, you need to understand a bit of custom keyboard mapping in VirtualDJ. Because what makes you to be able to use these custom buttons is the scripts for VirtualDJ custom keyboard mapping. But don't worry, it doesn't require anything complicated. It is just a bit of understanding scripting in VirtualDJ. And you can always copy and paste your scripts from your mappers if you already have them mapped for you. So to start off, you just need to come and click on any input button here like this. This window with some message which you will read will appear. Of course, if you have time so that you can understand better. And this appears for the first time. Also, if you don't want it to keep appearing whenever you click on the button, you can just come here and check this box. Don't show again. Then you click OK. After that, this window will appear, which is the same as the other one when you are mapping your keyboard, where you see action box where you are supposed to type a script for your action. Let's say, for example, we want the first button to load the song whenever we click it. So we are going to type the script which says load _next, add space, and then type the symbol of and, add space, then type sync. After that, you are supposed to give your button a name from down here at the bottom. Let's say this one, load next. After that, just close by clicking on this X. And your custom button is already set. But you will notice something here, that what is shown in deck 1 is the same thing shown in deck 2. Meaning the same action which this button does from this side is the same action which this button also does from this side. So what you have to keep in mind is that when you are mapping your script must be universal. A universal script is a script which does an action to only an active deck. Because the script we have written we could assign to a specific deck like deck 1 load next. But we made it universal without specifying the deck. Because right now if I come to deck 1 and I click it, the song will be loaded to deck 1 like this. And when I move to deck 2 and I click it, the song will be loaded to deck 2 as well. So that's how you are supposed to map them without specifying the deck. Because whenever you want to perform an action in a specific deck, you have to move to that particular deck. Same thing when you are mapping the rest of your buttons, you come and click on the button. And the same window pops up. And you can choose to map from any deck, whether deck 1 or deck 2. After all, the changes will be applied to both decks. Let's say we want to make this button play and pause button. So we come to the action box and type play _ button. To make our buttons more effective, you can add an action like sync. Then you come down here and give a name, play. As you can see, it has taken the effect of play button here. It's now blinking like the play button. But before we close this window, you will notice that there is a plus button down here. Now when we click it, what happens? The button we mapped becomes empty. And when you look at action box here, it's ready to take another action. That doesn't mean that the first action we mapped has been removed or doesn't work anymore. Let's say another action we want to play a sampler. So here we type sampler _pad. Add space, then we specify a sampler pad number. Let's say for example you have 10 samplers and you want this one to play sampler 1. So here we are going to put 1. Down here we change the name to sampler 1. After that, you are free to close this window by clicking here, or you can still use this plus button to add more actions to the same button. Meaning those buttons you can map as many actions as you want. Now let's close this window and see how you can use a button which is assigned in many actions. Let's say for example a sampler is already selected. Now when you click here, the sampler will be played like this.
It's DJ Isaac.
Now when you want to change to another action, you right click on the button like this. Then you select the action you want to use. Let's say for example we want to play. Now when you click it, it will play the song. When you click it again, it stops. Let's say now we want to play the sampler, you right click, then you select sampler, then you click on it.
It's DJ Isaac.
Like that. Now again, if you want to edit a button or add an action, you just come to it and right click. From here you can change your script from action box and also change the button name from down here. Also you can add more actions as much as you want by using this plus button. Now finally, as we are winding up, you can also assign your keyboard to these specific buttons by clicking on this cogwheel icon. Then you navigate to controllers. From here move to advanced editor. Then you move to the key box and select the key that you want to assign to a specific button. Let's say I want to assign key 1 on my keyboard to button 1. So you select your key, then you move to this pin icon here and navigate to the button that you want to assign to it. We move back to the key box and select another number or any key. Then we come back to the pin here. Then we move to the second button or any button that we want to assign it to. After that, when you are done assigning them, you click here to save, then close it. Let's say now I'm in deck 1 and I want to load another song. So I will just press 1 on my keyboard and another song will be loaded. Whenever I press 1 on my keyboard, the next song will be loaded. And when I want to play, I will just press the key that I mapped on my keyboard. For example, I mapped 2 on my keyboard. So that is it, guys. If there is anything you have not understood from this video, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe or follow me if you are not yet part of my community. I will see you in the next one.